most of us know by now, Jonathan Majors was recently found guilty on charges that got him fired from the Marvel Cinematic Universe. King the Conqueror was supposed to be the focus of the multiverse in this Marvel phase, since we last saw him in Loki Season 2 in what seemed to be the conclusion to that story, with what Kevin Feige revealed to us about how the next phase will end with 2 new Avengers films. There are even more rumors going around regarding what's in store for Marvel's new plans now that Jonathan Majors is out of the picture. Jurors deliberated for a total of roughly 5 hours before convicting Majors on 2 charges, 1 misdemeanor count of assault and 1 harassment violation. In a statement after the verdict, Majors' legal team issued a statement saying he looks forward to clearing his name. Hours after the guilty verdict was announced, Marvel said it was dropping Majors from its lineup. Marvel Studios and the Walt Disney Company dropped Majors from all future projects, according to a person close to the studio who spoke on condition of anonymity because he wasn't authorized to speak publicly on the matter.
That's right, we got big Kangs, we got small Kangs. What is it like to see this crowd yelling your name?
It's quite exciting, I would say. It's very exciting. I mean, everybody looks so happy and full of life. It's our first go out. You know, this is the debut of Kang, and the faith that these people have, having not seen the movie yet, is a lot, you know, so it's a good, it's quite emboldening.
Gladly, Marvel has had plans in motion since his arrest in March earlier this year. According to some reports, Avengers Secret Wars will reportedly be a massive 5-hour-long project that will be split into 2 parts and released on a staggered launch. The future of the MCU is very much up in the air at the moment as a result of the Kang actor Jonathan Majors being found guilty. While this is yet to be confirmed by Marvel themselves, this sounds similar to the way in which the team handled Avengers Infinity War and Avengers Endgame. The 2 movies were shot back to back and released almost exactly a year apart. As of now, it's still unclear on what Marvel is planning on doing, as there are other rumors going around that Doctor Doom will replace the villain in the film, or now films.
Villain thing, does that hold any interest, or like would you... Each character is different. You know, Doctor Doom is different than Scarecrow. Who, you know, as long as the script and the person's there, then I'm sure we can talk. Like,
yeah, I think you've answered the question.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's always about the script.
Yeah.
So I'll read. You know, if someone sends me a script, I'll read it. But and you never know what turns up. That's what I love about this.
Marvel's already laid some pretty hefty groundwork as it relates to Kang. The final moments of Quantumania left Scott Lang, aka Paul Rudd, thinking there was some larger threat out there waiting for him and the rest of the Avengers, which was then teased further in the post-credits tag. With just how big the MCU is and all the many directions that is possible to go in, I feel like there's many different scenarios that could play a part in this. They would just have to make sure that the direction makes sense. At the same time, I do see that being somewhat of a challenge considering the main villain will no longer be involved, and leave fans hanging with the post-credits scene in Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. But we wanted to turn this around to you guys. What do you think about this? And I'm curious to know what you think the best move would be for Marvel to do right now, continuing the franchise without Kang the Conqueror. Let us know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. Make sure you're subscribed with notifications on for more videos just like this. That's it for today though. We'll see you all next time with a brand new video. Bye guys.
I'm really excited to be here, and really excited that people are excited about it.
Well, Peyton Reed was singing your praises before, and one of the things I read in an interview that you talked about was this idea, when you take on a role, it's got to be a character and a story that you truly love.